G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is May 26, 2023. This is the US Canadian dollar currency update. You can see here on our weekly and daily, both are aligned for long positions only, and it's broken up through this descending diagonal. So going through each of these in detail, for those new to the channel, we've got a triple moving average of the price chart, moving average 3, 5 and 60, and that combines with the CCI 150 moving average 5 and 50. And when they're aligned, like they are at the moment, gives us a bullish signal. During those last few weeks, it was neutral, and where they're aligned going short, it gives us a bearish signal. So at the moment, it's showing a bullish signal. So primarily, bullish trades should be taken. On the daily, the same indicator shows a bullish signal. So again, both weekly and daily are aligned. Now, also on the daily, we look at support resistance areas. You can see here it was in this wedge between these two diagonals, and it's actually broken up through that in the last couple of days and still making further advancements. So I've drawn a Fibonacci retracement here on this wider previous period. You can see there initially when it bounced up from that diagonal, it actually hit this 61% level once, and it bounced to the downside. So it's sort of hovered around at 61% for a number of days. Came down, hit this bottom diagonal, and then it actually came up again and broke through this lowering diagonal, and it's now resting on that 61% again as we speak. That 61% is a key area. It's either going to bounce from there to the downside, or it may break through that. So if it breaks through that, there's a high probability it's going to continue going higher. Of course, it can bounce down any time, but we're talking about probabilities here. There's no guarantees ever in trading, like anything in life. So we always talk about probabilities. So what we do now is, based on the daily and the weekly charts, we take long positions only. And what I've got back up here is a back test which I've run. So just zoom into that for a moment. So if I zoom out, you can see there primarily when the price was moving upwards, it was taking only long positions. This back test only runs for long programs. The same logic would apply for going short. So, and there has been no averaging down happening. So you can see there it's done quite nicely over this period with the price continuously moving to the upside. Again, we trade based on the weekly and daily. If they're aligned, we take trades, again, combining the moving averages of the CCI and the price chart, and we take entries when they break above the fractals. And you can see there I've got the fractal cloud in there. That's just one example of a trading idea you may want to use. So again, just recently you can see there, this is the hourly chart. In the last hour, it broke above the fractal, so potentially taking a long position there and taking short. I like taking small trades and exiting with a small percentage gain to be more confident of success. Of course, you can take a high percentage gain, but that's at your risk. I'm not telling you where to necessarily get out of it. You can, based on your risk appetite. But again, I prefer to use small gains and be more profitable with a high probability. So to understand this and other trading ideas, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe to my Patreon page where we look at weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. We also take requests from Patreon members to look at particular instruments and do a technical analysis of those. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.